Well, have I got a treat for you today. So you may have noticed I've picked a particularly loud coloured outfit, and you're going to understand exactly why when I show you what I have inside this box. Like I keep saying, I don't do these videos as regularly as I really should because I have so many lovely, lovely gents purchasing shoes for me that they're collecting up in boxes everywhere. And this pair I've had around for a particularly long time as well. So I think it was summer 24 this one came out in the range. So if you enjoy my unboxing videos, you can like and subscribe below. But yes, you can keep an eye on me keeping as up to date with these videos as I can. But we'll get straight into these. I'm going to tell you what they're called. They're called the Dolly Pump Alta in 160. They're a patent leather. And I think you're going to particularly enjoy the colour. Now, they call the colour a pew pew. Think of that what you will, but I think I'm giving away what the colour might be like by the choice of my latex dress today. So, my name's Miss Tess. I have a heels fetish, and I guess my particular penchant is for Christian Louboutin heels. So that is mostly why I unbox, although I have started collecting up some other designer heels in my collection ready to unbox for future episodes. So you'll notice again I always go right from the beginning, strip it right back, because this might be somebody watching an unboxing for the very first time, so I like to take you through the full experience of what it's like to unbox from the very beginning. So every Christian Louboutin comes in this signature parcel box with a description on the end. Now I take a 40.5, I know, more feet to love, and we'll open them up. Now, what's inside? What do we get? Now, depending on where you buy them from, they'll always have their own little care instructions. This pair was from my Teresa, which is like a reseller, a little bit like Harrods or Selfridges would have a concession. So they have a care instructions. If you buy from Christian Louboutin boutiques themselves, they also include care instructions. And they come with the signature dust bags. Now, the older ranges used to have you'll find the more vintage ranges used to have a red dust bag. Now they've kind of switched to it being white with the red writing. I like the white ones better than the red with the black. I know the red with the black seems more signature, but I quite like the white dust bags. And a thank you note. Very classy. All of the paper comes Christian Louboutin lined, which I love. Everything is very signature. Are you ready? I'm going to show you them in the box first. Look at this. Ta-da! Doesn't that colour completely match my outfit choice? Now, again, you get a pair of heel tips. So should there come a time that you need to get them re-heeled, and when I say heel, I mean this piece here, then they come with their replacement heel tips, which for this pair specifically are in yellow. Which I think if you was to go to like a cobbler on the high street to get them re-heeled, they wouldn't necessarily have yellow. So this particularly is very important for this pair. Oh, look at this shoe. Look at it. I love a platform heel. I love it from a height point of view. I'm very much a fan of anything over 120. So the 160 heel here is really lighting me up. I love that it's got this slight instep on the stiletto itself, but the good thing about platforms as opposed to a pump or a court shoe is that the comfort is significantly better, because whilst it still has quite a narrow high instep, you're supported by the platform, which provides some comfort to the sole, and I just think they look so classy. I love a platform look. So I'm going to get both of them out of the box first. Look at that shine. The shine is just chef's kiss. Now, depending again on where you purchase them from, depends on what will be on the bottom. I don't really like, this is one of the things I don't really like about resellers, is they put this tacky, horrible yellow sticker on, and I am going to take it right off. Because if I take it off now before I wear them, that's less likely to happen. But so sometimes you get the pumps, they have, I'm going to take the majority of it off anyway. Sometimes the pumps, if you get them from like Louboutin themselves, they don't have this on, but they'll have like the standard clear sticky soled sticker. Lovely, nice. Let's just check. Oh yeah, of course both of them have it on. Just telling you the sizing and everything. Now I am actually a 40.5, but these were 14. The reason I take a 40 in anything that's got more of a platform or a round toe is because they don't seem to be as narrow or as pinching on my toes. And I really want to be comfortable. I mean, I wear heels every single day. And I really want to be, so there's the signature sticker I was talking about that's underneath there. I'm going to leave that one on for now. Let's just take those off, because that doesn't detract from you seeing my lovely red sole. So, let's pop these on. Oh, this is going to look perfect with this dress. Oh. So like I said, doesn't feel like it's pinching my toe. I haven't got my ankle so elevated because the instep's quite low. The platform stops it from being like this to being like this, even though it is still quite narrow. And I always love the cut. I think I love red soles, Christian Louboutin heels the best, because I have very nice, high, delicate arches, and I always feel like the cut is always perfect for the shape of my foot. So look at that. Isn't that the perfect colour to match to this dress? Ta-da! Now let's see what they're like to stand and walk in, shall we? Like I said, I don't feel like they're pinching my toes. They're very comfortable. Oh yeah, I love these. Now I actually do have this shoe in black, in nude, in both in patent. I think I also have them in black kid as well. So I actually have this exact Dolly Alta pump in 4 styles now, or 4 colours. But this has got to be my favourite by far. It screams Miami. It's like a shoe you would wear on a summer holiday with a brightly coloured outfit. Looks like I'm wearing now. But the good thing about brightly coloured shoes is they can also be used as an accent. So I could pop these with a black pantsuit or a short black mini dress, and maybe accessorise with a yellow purse or some very brightly coloured jewellery. But I've gone for the full yellow theme today. So these are the Dolly Pump Alta in Pew Pew. But what do you guys think? Do you think they look good? Obviously you can use the comment section below here to tell me how you think they look. But to walk in, very, very comfortable. Very easy to walk in. I feel like I could wear these all day. I feel like I could run in these. They are super comfortable. And what sort of occasion? Like I said, summer holiday. But if you were going to team them up with like a classy little black dress or something like that, they could go out as a dinner shoe. Really make a statement, like a pow. And that's what I love about the brightly coloured ranges. I've got hot pinks and I've got blues and I've got purples, and I just love that they are just so pow. Very nice shoe. Comfortable, loud, pretty, just like me. So, a little bit of a, yeah, I think very happy with this particular shoe. Easy to slip on and off. And obviously, like I said already, about the cut of these shoes, I feel like not only does it show the arches very nicely, it just gives the faintest hint of toe cleavage. So I always like the cut of Christian Louboutin heels. I'm a massive fan of the 2011-2012 range of daffs, the daffodil range. I've got daff slings and I've got the classic daffs in different colours. So this Dolly Pump Alta is a little bit like a reinvention of the daff and also the Victoria range that came out sort of like around about 2015. So it reminds me so much of those two shoes combined. There's so many hints of each that he seems to be inspired by to bring back the lovely platform. And he doesn't really do a lot of platforms nowadays, not classic ones like this. So I'm very happy that I snapped up a pair of these. But you guys can let me know what you think about them. And of course, the more likes and comments and subscriptions means more encouragement for me to do more unboxing. So, there you have it. Dolly Pump Altas in Pew Pew.